What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Big Face Gary saying hello. What's up to my people? Shout out to Upper West Side. Shout out to my mom's home, Haiti, Pitiguat, all my friends and family. As you know, mind your business, pay taxes, and drink water. Side. Shout out to my mom's home, Haiti, Pitiguat, all my friends and family. Mind your business, pay your taxes, drink water, subscribe to the Big Face Gary Show. How y'all doing? I'm here. Ah man, today I'm not going 2 hours. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I just had to hear what y'all have to say. I'm kind of waiting for a couple more y'all come on. I'm flabbergasted. I'm shocked. A lot of things going through my mind, but it's not about me. It's about you guys, my fans. And y'all tell me what y'all think and what y'all feel about Dame Dash suing Cameron. Also, I got a new AKA added to the Big Face. I've been looking for a name because I felt something. What's up, Meat Buck? I felt something new was coming, but I just didn't know exactly what it was in my life. I knew something because I felt real different and I felt real good. It's been eating me up for like the last 8 months, like a month after I got sick and I got better. And I always thought this. I was told around that they don't come like me. And I'm not being arrogant. You guys know I'm not arrogant, but they just don't make them like me no more. And I mean it in a very humble manner. So I will explain. I'm just waiting for more people to come on so I can really say what I have to say of this man. But please share this. Like, hey Angel, how you doing? Did you get a chance to look at the last live I did? I hope you did. A lot of people looked at it, and I hope you enjoyed it. It was 2 hours of having fun. A couple of people were coming on my show acting stupid, so I cut them out the scene. They won't be there for a long time. Wesley, what's up? Blessings to you and your family, Big Face. How you doing, my brother? I feel good. Hope you're having a good Saturday evening. I'm having a good Saturday evening. I made a little money today. And hit the like button, subscribe. And please share this live. No, you didn't recap on the last show yet? Okay, well, when you get a chance, you can just look at it. A lot of times, right, I get mad at people at things that I see and I comment on it. I wouldn't do that. And my friend said, they're not you, Gary. They're not you. So Dante, Brandon, how you doing? Welcome back, Big Vic. Thanks for you for consistently having a great show. Yes, it's over. And every Tuesday, between 8 and 9, as you know, the Big Face Gary Show. Between 8 and 9. Thank you, Dante. I'm trying my best. And Grizz always has a habit of saying that. They not you. They're not you. They're not us. I used to expect people to do what I do and carry myself how I would carry myself. I expect people to carry themselves how I would handle something. And I'm not front. They don't make them like me no more. The one they made like me before passed away when I was 4 years old. My mom died about 18 years ago in 2007. And my mom told me I'm just like my dad. I don't care about money. And she didn't like it. I used to bug out. I used to do dumb stuff. But anyway, I used to give money away. They don't even care about it. This is not like giving away, that here, because I'm thinking that's what everybody does. And I started seeing that people aren't like me. And I didn't stop, but I just think I think before I do stuff now. And I do stuff like real crazy. So what happened was I was in Costco's the other day. And an older Spanish woman had a lot of stuff. I had a lot of stuff too, but what's up, accountability? We'll get to that in a minute, my brother. So I was in Costco's the other day, and this woman had a lot of stuff, and I was ahead of her. Something just told me, just let her go. Just let her go ahead of me. I let her go ahead of me. She was in shock. And you know what she told me? You're the chosen one. I said, what? You're the chosen one. There's no one like you. I just know. I could tell. So my new name, Big Face Gary, aka the Chosen One. That's my new name, aka. And I'm not adding nothing else to it. Unless it's special. And I think that's it. That's my new name. It's Big Face Gary. Blah blah blah. I don't even know mommy's name. She told me her name, but I forgot. But that doesn't matter. She's a very nice lady. I told her thank you. She called me the Chosen One. So Big Face Gary, aka the Chosen One. That's my name. And I think it's a good fit too. Thank you, Angel. I think it's a good fit. Something's been eating me up for years. Like people don't do stuff like me. They're not kind like me. And I'm not to my own horn. I don't do that, but I just have to tell the truth. People don't do stuff the way I do things. People just don't. And I can't stand it. But you know what? The Chosen One knows what to do. And I'm going to continue to do it. What's up, Black Ash? Accountability. This is not what I think about Dame. Y'all tell me what y'all think about Dame and Cameron. And if I have to say something, I will say something. Shout out to Upper West Side. Shout out to Momstown, Haiti, and Petey Bob. My brother, my sister, everybody who knows me, you hate me, you hate me. Subscribe to the Big Face Gap. Subscribe. And share this live. What's up, Howard? How you doing? Chosen One has spoken. That's my new name too. Big Face Gary, aka Chosen One. I'm very disturbed for what's going on right now. The era I'm from, somebody pisses you off, you meet in the back or meet in the front, he punch you in your face, you punch him back, get it off your chest, and you get a drink, and it's over. Russell Howard, I'm okay, but I don't have a dog in the fight either. I'm minding my business, but I'm gonna let y'all say what you have to say because y'all the parents, y'all the people, y'all care. Well, we're not gonna say that, Black Cash. What they do, they argue on the internet. We're not gonna do that. They do argue. I can't think of it, but you know they do argue. And they do say stuff about each other all the time. Mob T used to argue with this person, that. They argue. But I'm just talking about the Dame and Cam situation. I think so too, Howard. We'll see. That's what I'm saying too. I swear to God, I said that. He's saying him back. It's his kids are scared. They're scared. They're worried. Cam effed up his money with Rockefeller, Clothing Line, all other type of things he said he did. So time will tell. But they're going at each other in a high and fast is ridiculous. Cameron doing videos. He's threatening his life, basically. I don't know about a publicity son. I just think Dame plays chess, not checkers. I think he has a plan up his sleeve, and he's trying to work it. But, Cam, you know who Cam is. How Cam is. Cam is petty. I have no problem with saying it. I've known Cam a long time. I just see what he does, steps he does. And I don't think it was cool calling his son. I think you just keep it with the people, the adults, and you'll go at it. What's up, Andy? Thanks for checking into my show. I appreciate that. Make sure you sign up and make sure you subscribe to my show. Every Tuesday between 8 and 9, the Big Face Gary Show. Mind your business, pay your taxes, and drink water. Big Face Gary, aka the Chosen One. I was named the other day by a Spanish woman in Costco's. I was looking for a new name. I've been feeling like I'm special. What up, Aaron? How you doing? I've been feeling like that for the longest. I just haven't found a name because I do everything differently than other people. I really do. And sometimes I get pushed around. They think they push me around, but it's not that. I just do things. Everything's in God's hands. And that's how I handle my business. Cam shouldn't do the video threatening Damon's life. That's what he's saying, basically. Dame say things that's not crazy. That's crazy. Um, I feel that. Well, y'all tell me. I stayed off the internet today. I know when to go on. I didn't go on today because a lot of people just trying to get their money up. I guess that's the name of the game. You're right. That's why I said I'm the chosen one because that'll come. It's gonna come naturally. I'm not gonna chase it. I'm gonna let it come naturally. Um, what do y'all think about it? Y'all think this got out of hand? Y'all think this is crazy? I just, I mean, Dame, like I told you, man, I really don't really have much to say right this second. I want y'all to speak. Andy Moore on the bright side, I'm sure Art of Dialogue gave Dame a nice check. Well, yeah, I guess. I don't know, that's one thing I don't do. I don't count nobody's pockets. I don't really don't care. That's his money. Dame's my guy anyway. And well, he didn't do anything childish though. When he just told his father what Cam offered him $5 grand. I mean, there's nothing wrong. That's still his son. That's his father. I don't think he did anything childish. He told his dad that Cam was hollering at him. And regardless if they go through it, I think his son is supposed to tell his father. He's loyal to his dad. I agree. That's when everything changed when it came to the kids. That's when I think Damon really got upset. I think Cam got mad. I think Dame put a picture of his mother in the hospital. It's crazy. Howard, what's up, Graham? Cam definitely is a diva, but Dame is too. They both got feminine ways with all due respect. Hey, you have your opinion. I have no problem with that. One thing about Gary, um, you can say what you want to say on the show. As long as you're respectful, you don't call nobody out their name. And you know the people I took off my show, I blocked. They were doing little things with the homophobic stuff. I'm not gay, and I just stopped. That was enough is enough. I don't do that. But Graham, what's up, Sticky Fingers? Okay, yeah, Boogie has a drinking problem. You're right. Well, Dame doing his own thing, and I no disrespect to you, Dame, no disrespect to you, Beef Buck. This is the Big Face Gary show. I'm not doing a podcast with Dame, and it's doing okay. So this is what I like. This is what I do. Boogie has an issue. He has to address it. That's all. I think Cam was going hard at Dame because it's conflict. I keep saying that to myself, and I told people that I think that Cam is doing it because his contract is signed. He has to put out whatever he has to do, and he has to figure out content. But that's the problem that I personally have with podcasting. I think people do whatever they have to do to get content, no matter what the hurting people's feelings, lying and just saying anything. And I think that's crazy. It's coming. I ain't gonna tell you when, but it's coming, Jecto. You're gonna see it. Kishar, how you doing? And I loved it too, but Dame had other things he was doing, so but that doesn't stop what I like to do. I like the big face shake, big face Gary show. I don't like it. I love it. I love the fans. Remember, Big Face Gary, aka the Chosen One. That's what they call Big Face Gary. Not really, my people's made this Dominican lady, and if you didn't hear it, I was in Costco's the other day. I had a lot of stuff, and this lady's behind me, and I let her go ahead of me. And she said, we just started talking for about maybe 35, 40 seconds. She kept saying thank you. And she said, you're the chosen one. What do you mean? You're the chosen one. And I said, that's the other name I've been trying to find in myself. Remember my father, my father's friend was Cole. No, my father's brother. Didn't have a winter coat. It was freezing. My dad gets paid the next day. My mom told me, and my dad gave his coat off his back to his man, and that's something that I would do. So I told you I'm not like everybody else. I'm totally different from everybody else. I think differently. I do things differently. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with alcohol. You could drink it out of moderation, but I'm just being honest with you guys in the world. Me stop drinking is better for me, better for all my friends. I watch out for my boys mentally, and it's better for me. I didn't drink all day. I don't wake up drinking. I wasn't like that. I just think better, and I think I do better. And I'm older now. I don't need it. You know? I want to stick around and hang out with you guys. All of the Dipset tripping. Jim Joe still think, well, Andy, I don't care what anybody says. I don't let Jim lost his Morocco's when he did that. We know, you know, I know he was bugging out. Cam pockets might get the real light after the alleged Omar Gooding lawsuit. Or Omar Gooding, what's his lawsuit about? Okay, I don't believe the law will grant Damon victory in court because of political reasons. But some people love Omar. I don't know, and I don't think Dame should be suing Cam. And that's just a little craziness, man. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm just not saying anything about that. I'm gonna listen to you guys. Kashard 90. Dame said he got diamonds on his dentures, and that was not a fleck. That was dumb. Oh man, it's crazy. Life is for living. Angel Dickinson. Angel Dickinson. Yes, yes, Angel. Yes. What do you think about my new nickname, aka the Chosen One? Big Face Gary, aka the Chosen One. Yeah, the Chosen One. It's very official. I know Andy Moore. I know. I know. I just really can't believe that it got this far. You know, I'm shocked, but it is what it is. What up, LG? Yeah, yeah. That's hot too. I can't. Nah, I like the Chosen One, man. Gary the Great is hot though. They're gonna be mad different names. Gary the Great. That's hot though. That's hot too. I ain't even gonna lie. It's catchy. It's catchy. But I don't want to be. I don't want to toot my own horn as being like a little egotistical. I'm not that type of person. But the Chosen One really fits me well because I've been chosen to do the right thing, and I'm gonna do the right thing. I do things for people, and I don't look for nothing back. That's me, and but that's a nice name, Andy. Thank you. I think Dame Dash needs to quit smoking weed. It's taking quite a toll on him. Oh man, you think so? So you think that you think the cannabis is goddamn bugging out? Okay, dentures are fake. Well, I'm blessed by God. I still got my jibs. I got my giblets. Wow, you think so, LG? Graham Fishburne. I'm certain Mace already called Cam like, yo, gotta chill, killer. You about to fuck this bag up. Yeah, there's one thing I will say, man. Cam do say sorry after he destroys you. Then he knows he went too far. Then says he's sorry. I don't know what to say, man. This is craziness. This is like really crazy. I think a lot of people starting to lose respect for the guy. Damn sounds like Trump. Damn, stuttering absolute either that or he's entering early stage of dementia. Howard, I agree with Kashad Knight. Fake teeth for diamonds as well. They probably Mason. Kashard, Campbell, Skinner all have fake teeth. That's not from taking care of your teeth at a younger age, man. I'm trying to take care of mine, man. I had now about a month and a half ago. Feeling good. I clean my teeth before I go sleep at night. I'm doing a lot better, you know. Cam been getting lucky his whole career. I'm surprised he just started to get sued for disrespectful, for being disrespectful. Antics can be violating the decades. I can agree with that. Yeah, I know. You're right, Andy. Yes, he does. Yeah, and you're right, Graham. He has been violating people for a long time. And karma caught up to him, man. I said that to my friend today. Karma. You can't disrespect people all the time and think you're just going to get a pass. People get tired of that shit, man, you know? And then, but the Cam comes back and says he's sorry. And that's, people don't want to hear that, man, after you disrespect them, you know? Me personally, I don't want to hear that. Leave me the F alone. Well, yeah, well, we'll see what happens now. I was reading Dan comment. Dan said, you better not have a house in your name. He told him, excuse me. Yeah. He said, he said, you better not have the house in your name. It's going to be my, I'm going to own a house in my name. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Cam going, oh, Cam dissed me the first time we met. He showed respect the second time. I believe Cam might be bipolar. Graham, you always talking about somebody dissing you, man. Maybe Graham, maybe I'm starting to think you rude too. Because how everybody dissing you? Always dissing Graham. Anthony Napoleon. Damn, I got this. Damn, I don't get this. I can't even pinpoint where. This pinpointed, they knew each other. They from the same block. But I'm loyal. You see, the thing with me is I'm different. That's why I'm Big Face Gary, aka the chosen one. Dane would have never. I would never said nothing to Dane, even if I don't like us. He hooked me up. He got me out of my deal. He made me. He gave me $1 million, and after that, there's no turning back for me. So I would just said, man, it is what it is. I'd ignored Dane. I would ignore him. But Cam, you got to be tough, and it got out of hand. The mothers, this, that. Cam did a video of Dame threatening Dame. It's crazy. And if you notice, Dame don't even say anything anymore. So, King of the Hill, King of Gun Hill. I'm sorry, guy, but this is the year of Dame's downfall in the game forever. You even have Rap City this in a while. I think Dame has disrespected so many people on his way up and now, and his way down. He is kind of getting the same response. Sad to see. But now Cam shouldn't be the one who's doing it. Kashard 9, I need some of that Anunnaki gear. Game got though. I have no access to that stuff, man. Noah. I always felt paid in full should have been a TV series from the jump. Big Face, we met in traffic on 161st Street. It was a mutual respect. That's why I'm here now. But it's a lot of disrespectful knuckleheads out there. You're right about that, Graham. I've been through some little shit that don't even. But the problem is, Graham, people are miserable. I'm not into politics. Y'all may like Trump, you may not like him. But I remember when Trump was president before, the world was this, everybody was angry. And Trump's president again now, and everybody is angry. So I just stay away, man. I'm just glad I have this outlet to talk to you guys and tell you how I feel. Y'all tell me, did y'all ever think this is gonna get like this? Because they bugging out, man. Anthony Napoleon. Could it be named personality? Because after a while, you can't let someone talk to you any kind of way. But Cam is petty too. I don't know. Being from Brooklyn, Harlem cats can get slick with their mouth. Very, very, very slick with their mouths. And Cam is petty too. That's why I said 50's rich. He does well for himself, but he's so petty. No, I really don't want to be like a groupie or let me call him. I don't do that. So I call him in time when he wants to, when I talk to him. I call him. Maybe I'll call him like in a month. Maybe I don't know when I'm going to call him. I wish him the best. So he knows that. Dame stepped on the head of the saber who's behind his. He has to kiss now. his ass. He has to kiss my. It's karma. LG, if you would have told me in 1986 that this would be Dame Trump, I would have not believed it. Well, it's like I can say, but you know, someone said something about Cam is. Oh yeah, Graham, you're right. Yeah, but it's after a while, man. You got to listen to some people, man. You got to do better, man. Graham, I'm not just saying this because I'm saying this. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Like after had that stroke, man, I looked at stuff a lot different, man. And I'm looking in the mirror, and I said I'm going to do better, and I just have to do better, and I'm trying to do better. Does Jigga lose his aura not getting the casino deal? I don't know. He didn't. I don't know. That's a good question. He didn't get the deal. They say he's trying to do something else. I don't know. Choke no joke trying to milk this Dame and Cam through like a big G milk the Diddy trial. Oh, and you're a great fan. I appreciate you, but that name's not mentioned on my show. I don't talk about that dude on my show. I stay in my lane. I don't have nothing to do with that situation. What he do. But I told you that's people do stuff for money. People doing stuff like me. I'm okay. I'm gonna do what I need to do so I can have my fans, and everything else will come in place. Tiger Fist 88. Worst case, Dame talked his way into a sworn deposition, and Cam's lawyer can ask him anything under the oath. Better not lie. Yeah. Big face. I got nothing against Dame. I want him to bounce back because the industry needs that rich Dame energy to help make things fun again. You're right, with some humility. And I love people. I love Dame to death. Y'all know that, but it's nothing wrong being a little humble. I've been humble, and you have to humble yourself. I've been humbled more than one. I've been humbled twice. I'm never really a cocky guy. Sometimes you do little dumb stuff, and shit happens, and you say, "Oh my God, give me a break, and I'll never do that again." And you just keep your word. LG Cam is no angel either, bro. But Dame doesn't just stop. He is constantly putting people down many chance he gets. If someone is ahead of him, he doesn't like it. Okay. I'm gonna say it again. I don't know about that. I don't know about Cam putting people down. I know that Cam is petty. 50 and him, yeah. So it's someone said comment. Andy, let me say about when I first saw it, I told Jane the movie is trash. Then he told me look at it, stop saying. So I looked at it. It's not trash. It's not better than Paid in Full, but it's not trash. It's not trash. The acting could have been better. Jay was something in Oakland the other day. Jay seems okay. He's just going to do something else. It is what it is. Man, Jay just do what he got to do. I'm not mad at Jay-Z. I'm not mad at anybody. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at anybody. I just think that this situation got real touchy. What's up, Jerome? How you doing? No, I didn't like it. The story was. I didn't like the story. I don't like it. The story was all over. Okay, you could, like I said, no, it's your opinion. I said it's all right. I'm saying the best, his claim of fame that he really proud of himself. He put up $1 million. What up, Jerome? How you doing, Mr. Brantley? What's up, brother? He put up his own money, so that's why he commented. He feels really good about that. A lot of people don't put up their own money for that movie. Like I said, I do think this Dame has a plan. We'll see. But I know Cam is gonna kiss Dame ass. Oh, okay. Thanks. Well, I sometimes make mistakes, but I thought I pronounced it right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Jerome said, I finally caught you live. I'm going to sit back and listen. LG, also shocked that Dame OG Daniel doesn't tell him to stop talking to people out there. Just see him clowning and full of excuses. Man, I just wouldn't have said nothing, man. Cam shouldn't have said nothing. Like I said, I'm not saying Dame's an angel, but because he helped you in your career when you had nothing, You don't forget stuff like that. So you said, "Hey, man, you got it." You said the best thing in the beginning of this whole beef. You said, "Man, I'm just gonna chill. Dame ain't gonna hit for me 2 years." But he couldn't help himself. He couldn't do it. So hey, no, I know, but I said he feels proud about that. That he didn't have to borrow it from nobody. I don't know. That's his claim of fame for that. Accountability. Since knowing Dame, what business ventures have you tried to start with you own money in the past? With me, Dame hasn't done anything. No business ventures for me. I'm not saying I'm not talking bad, but this the truth is the truth. He hasn't. But that's okay. Still my friend. I knew Dame before Rockefeller Records. So that's what people got to stop comparing Rockefeller me and Dame. I knew Dame way before Rockefeller Records existed. That's what I'm saying. Well, we started it, Dame is hit that poor. I don't play that shit though, so I know it, but I'm 55. That's just I don't want to play that shit no more. So, but you gotta watch how you say that shit around these young kids, man. A prostitute I know told me, "Yo, Graham, man, you my man. I put you, man, because you know a lot of people. You said this prostitute. You said all regular. I know told me that most men who act super macho or tough have a baby dick. That's why they so. I don't know, man. They be bugging, man. Well, Graham, I'm on my accountability. I'm on my own now. My podcast with my friend Ron. We're working. No one's helped me. I got everything from scratch. And all my equipment's paid for me and my man Ron. No one does nothing for us. Nothing. I always rock with Dame. I was feeling down at Dame. Dame is a good guy. I just said, sometimes there's too much, man. A lot of people don't have thick skin. Noah, when the drama's over, maybe we'll see Damon on it. What it is. What it is. I won't count on it. Okay, LG. You can tell Dame is super insecure. Okay, why do you feel that way, LG? And LG, I mean, silence is golden. I agree. Well, I don't think we're going to be hearing from Cam anymore. Cam is on Cam. I think. I don't think gag order was. I don't know. What are you up to? You think Cam's going to still talk? Because I think he probably he want to get himself Grand Fish with date the hit. These silly beats are the epitome. As the epitome of what happens when you give some ends worth some money. I said I've seen that many times. Some black people, and which I call them, men, don't deserve money because when you give them some money, they go all out. Yup. Dame is a leader. Period. Mace is a leader as well. I rock with those guys. Yeah, they're good people, man. I have nothing bad to say about them. I just think they can handle this situation a little differently. But it'll fix itself. Yo, man, Idrom, I love Dame to death. I don't know. I don't think he's on talking. He said it last night. Anybody and Cam don't try to call him or talk to him. He don't want to talk to him. He can't talk to OG. He ain't talking to nobody else. Cam will hit back if Dame progress the beef online. Okay, but Dame's not talking to him. Every conversation he has is I have this, I have that. Look at Lakeview, look at this, look at the car, bro. 55 legend again. Why all the bragging? I don't know, LG. Okay, you got a good point there. You got a real good point, man. I ain't talk. I mean, it is what it is, man. I'm happy with myself, man. Anthony Napoleon. No disrespect. It seems like Dame wants to say whatever to anyone, and if you say something back, he don't like it. Uh, wait a minute, Joe. Wait. This is my man. Right? This is my man. This is my man. Els, man. My bro Bob, big brother. Rest in peace, Bob. What's going on, Harlem CEO? What up, Els? First and foremost, Els, Jets stink. We love the Yankees. We don't argue about the Yankees, and we love them. But the Jets stink. My team stinks. We're 0-2, you're 0-2. Let's see who gets to win first. um, it's some real BS, else, but it is what it is, man. No, I know this. Oh God, I don't want to talk about Jim Jones right now. All right, I gotta hear it. That's what I just said to you, Al. I said I'm 0-2, you're 0-2. We both ain't shit. I just said that. I just said that. You're right. We ain't shit. I said it. I'm tired of Tua, and you know I don't can't stand the Jets. Is there any Harlem figure who gets enough shine? Hmm. Ah man. Like I said, man, this Cameron and name thing got really out of hand, man. Yeah, Duran, I ain't saying nothing about Jim. I would do things differently, but go ahead. Oh, yeah. You think Jim Jones is a great rapper? I'm good, Els. How are you, man? I hope all the kids is good. I know your kids are grown. Hope your niece is good. And I'm hanging in there. I'm doing okay. Just waiting for the Knicks to come. The show getting better and better. And this lady called me the chosen one. I feel I'm the chosen one, Els, because I do stuff a lot differently. And Bob would love that name because Bob let me in his life when I just met him after a month or two, and I met your mother, everybody, man. So I'm the chosen one. No, I didn't hear it yet. No, I didn't. Not yet, Darren. I gotta hear it. Dane needs to talk to Art of Dialogue, and Dane needs not to talk to the Art of Dialogue anymore. They don't care about him embarrassing himself. They are going by Christmas gets all of the content. Shaking my head. You're right. I don't think Art of Dialogue is good. Yeah, Jerome. Well, you got to know what you're doing, man. You got to take care of yourself. You got to watch yourself, man. Hold on. I think Ken. Okay, I got to check it out. I think Ken got healthy outlets, got his BF back. Probably won't say anything about Dame unprovoked. Uh, they doing Dame dirty. Harlem's always backdooring. Okay. Harlem. Yeah. Thanks, El. I'm chilling, Els. JWBC. It's like Dame can't get past the 90s. Brothers are grown men with families. No one wants to hear about something you did 30 years ago, especially when you put others down and you help. I ain't seen Harlem United since '90s when I used to go to Minnesota Townhouse. Yeah, that's when I seen Jay Z and Mace argue. That's when Jay came over with you got platinum this, platinum that. You got no platinum hits. Yeah, Mace. That's when Mace. Yeah, man, that shit was crazy. I'm here. I gotta hear that. I didn't say Jimmy is that song. I haven't heard it, so I can't say it's not hot. I just know that no one knows everything, and sometimes you got to sit back and let the people do the talking, and you just sit back and absorb all the stuff they doing, and you don't say anything. I'm gonna wait about another 2 weeks. I'm gonna bring the phone back. I'm gonna see if you guys come back to the phone, man. See if you want to call and talk, see what's going on. I might do that with you. I don't know yet. Cameron Fantasia remix is trash. You talking about when he dissing Dame? Dame's an intelligent brother. He should use this platform to continue to educate instead of gossiping. Jerome Street. Dame deserves better. You can't change someone's personality, especially when you can't change history. They're probably they probably wouldn't be Jay Z without him. I think they helped each other. They Dame helped J helped Dave, DJ sabbatical. Why don't you have a show on American Nude? I don't know. I don't know. And I just don't want just any show. I'm gonna have the show on my platform. I'm doing okay. They'll come. They don't come. I'm just gonna keep grinding. When you start seeing the interviews, the Mr. Full Miss T interviews coming out soon, so you'll really get to see it and you'll enjoy it. New York City finest Smith. What's so sad is that these black men have started knowing that we are our own enemy and they are superheroes that are killing the culture. That came, oh man, hold on. That are killing the culture and they came back from black people and their own downfall. What black people don't know, black people don't, they just, oh man, hold on a minute, hold on a minute. The real problem with black, most of us ain't got no money. Maybe powers may, well, okay, maybe the powers that may make the universal currency a world's law thing might get better. Allegedly, it's coming in the next 20. DJ sabbatical, think about it though. I don't know. I got to see consistency, and I don't think I want to go that route. It's no big bad. I'm not down. I ain't been getting no help from nobody, so I just want to do my own thing. And you got to cut me a check. I'm the chosen one, man. I'm special. Dame all Dame also he's a new chairman of Revolt. Does not even Revolt put a statement saying that he is. Yeah, they've been said that. They said that's not true at all. Very soon, I got to get this show. Once I get this show where I want it, and I'm getting I'm getting the response that I need from the people that need to be. I'm working on my books. I'm doing 3 books. I'm gonna get a deal, 3-book deal. Thanks, Jerome. I'm working on it. I'm working. Thank you very much, man. Jerome, you're a good dude. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Make sure you don't stick around. LG, listen to the new J Electronica album. Okay, I still got to listen. I got work to do. I got to sit home. I think it's gonna be next Friday. I'm gonna sit home, sip my water, and just chill and listen to these albums. United we stand, or divided we fall. Stacy Galosh with the money back. Leroy Harris, what's up, brother? What's up, Bronx? Peace, King. In that Breakfast Club interview, OG Daniel was going to talk about the Larry. Oh, excuse me. Oh, about the Larry Stitch, or until Dame mentioned it. I wonder why he went that route. Uh, don't know. Good question. AP. Whoever says Dame should stop talking about the past should rethink their stance, especially if the part of the past still affects what goes on with Dame and people today. Slavery is past done. Graham Fishburne, Big Face. The only problem with doing a book is it won't react. It reach idiots of the world who need the information because they don't read. Well, and that's on them. I don't care about that. That's on them. I know what the book said. The people who are educated, people on my show, I'll be selling for a reasonable price, and I'll do signings, and they can do it. I mean, what am I going to do? I put out a great book, and they don't read it. I don't care. That's every book. But if you want to know the information, you will feel you will see it. You will go find it, and you get information from the show because I speak a lot on the show. Even this man was telling him to chill on the Breakfast Club, but Dame can't stay out of his own way with mouth. Mm-mm-mm. All these grown ass men are gospel. I don't do that. Notice my show. I don't do that. And they all got the big checks and this and that. But money isn't everything. Money is lovely when it's being used right and it's being enjoyed the right way. Jerome Street, history, accountability. Should Dame reply no comment when asked on about his past? No, I mean, I think he should talk about it, but it depends. He got to carry it better. He has to carry it better. Your health is your wealth. Mind your business, pay attention, drink water, subscribe to the Big Face Gary Show. Subscribe, 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 and share this live. Are you guys hearing me well? Do you hear me well? Just want to know if the sound is good. And your health is your wealth. That's my wealth. Okay. If Cameron was loyal, he would bring you on. He would bring you on before the basketball point guard from New York, Sebastian Telfair. Hey, it is what it is, man. I'm gonna put myself on. Jerome, okay. The sound is immaculate. Okay, thank you, Graham. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Next show, I'm going to be bringing up my weed trays. Or you guys will smoke weed. I'm selling them for $10. I'm going to tell you the information. I need to go cop that. Y'all need to go cop that. After this little debacle I'm going through with Rockefeller arguing, we're going to talk about these people going under my umbrella, doing podcasts, seeing what they like, see if I can support them. We'll be splitting the money 50-50. I don't get paid more than nobody. 50-50. Only difference is you'll be under my umbrella. That's all I'm saying. I haven't seen them. They're probably like, what the? They don't talk a lot. They're like, what the hell? I don't know, LG. They're probably like, what the hell? No, I ain't selling weed. I'm just giving you something to smoke weed on. I got a tray here. You want to see it? Hold on. I'll show you guys the tray right now. Hold on. Ah. Oh, all right, y'all. Hold on. Put my glasses back on. I'm back, brother. Yeah. Big Face Gary weed trade $10. $10 I'm selling this though. The Big Face Gary. The Big Face Gary Show weed trade $10. The Big Face Gary Show weed trade $10. Hold on. Well, the world knows I was an A&R. A&R some of the best albums that they properly, but it's okay. The Becoming, I did all that work. Young Guns, Freeway. I did a lot of work with me hip hop. Big shit. Big Face Gary Weed Trade, $10. Big Face Gary Weed Trade, $10. If you ask me, I'll tell you. I would tell you I was an A&R. I A&R Beanie Siegels, The Becoming. I did Freeway. I did Young Guns. I did State Property 2. I did all the mixtapes of Rockefeller Records. Each other, New York's finest Smith, New York City's finest Smith. Each other mentally, emotionally, physically. They need to unbuild and grow up with. Stop counting other people's pockets. All these crews are turning, flipping on each other, except the Locks. Yeah, excellent. The Locks ain't, yeah. It's just terrible, man. Yeah, they destroyed Dipset. Cam admitted it. He said if anybody's could destroy them, it could be them. Those his peoples. I agree. Locks is very unique because they're crew models their whole life. So after the Italian mob, this is why Jada, Styles, and Sheik have been united for so many years. Yeah, they're great. They're very, very good friends. Nah, man, I don't smoke, man. I don't smoke, brother. It's the weed trade. I'm selling for $10, man. $10. You have the chosen one, yes, sir. My AKA. That's what I'm telling you. What I'm gonna do is next time I go live with you too, I have all the information ready for you guys, and I will and you can copy it as soon as you send it in, send that in. I will mail it. I will mail it immediately. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you next. I promise. I will give you the address. I will tell you to send that in, and I will send it out to you guys immediately. If you look, I might bring it to you, but probably most likely I'll just mail it to you. Dame don't duck questions. He should learn how to answer these questions diplomatically. But hey, Zayback the midget told you Dame about to bring it back around and all fakes exposed. Time for action. JWBC. I don't understand what people are expecting Cam to do. It's not like Cam's 18 years old and Dame's 50. Cam is approaching 50 and Dame's mid 50s. They are both grown men. Take that metamorphin. I don't take that anymore. Thank you, Zayback. But I did when I needed to. I've been in this beef with Cam and Jim Jones on 50 Cents. Jerome Street. I like your music opinion. That you pushing hard in the car. Junkies across the planet about to crush and roll that loud on them. Big Face Gary plays Big Face. You're about to be a rich nigga. Word. I'm a little son, man. I'm just it is what it is. You know what I mean? It was Big Daddy Kane, a cool person in real life. He seems arrogant. I never really met Big Daddy Kane. That's funny you said that. I never met him. I don't know why I never met him. Oh, well, I mean, I don't care what he said. I don't care about that. I might get another rock chain. Though. I lost mine. I might get another rock chain. I can wear it with no problem. Yeah, exactly. I just feel that Candles, how Dame is, it would have looked real good if Dame would have just kept his mouth shut and let Dame talk to his AI. He said he was gonna chill. He couldn't hold it in. He couldn't do it anymore. Let's keep it a buck. When was the last time Dame and Cam were in Harlem? All that, and I saw over there. No, Dame comes to Harlem sometimes. Dame was just in Harlem like about a month ago. His man's wife died. Dame comes to Harlem. He comes see Queen Michelle, his friend. You know. Oh man, who's this? The Time 12. Who is this? Dame gave me my first rock chain. Who else gave it to me? Anybody can wear a rock chain. Won't mean nothing. I could wear one that's gonna mean something. Who's that? Who's the Time 12? Who is that? All these gay people called yesterday acting stupid and they got blocked. Oh, another one. Oh God, here we go again. I'm gonna let you say one more time. If you get crazy, I'm gonna block you. That's all that's gonna happen. So it doesn't matter. God, hold on, 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 hold bit. Yeah, I blocked him. It's gone. Uh, yeah, I met Biggie. I didn't mean Pop. I met Biggie. Big picture. I don't mind them. I have no issues with them. But when they come at me and they just start doing statements of the crazy, I block them. I don't have time for that. Respect your whatever you like, but just don't bother me. That's what the problem is. It's nasty. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna have the address for your next show on Tuesday, and we're gonna get these really fast. Yo, come, yo, you know, cop up, have a good time. Just cop up. I'm famous. I ain't famous, man. I'm regular born, but people are stupid. I don't know who that is. David. This guy. Oh boy, here we go. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna. I don't talk about him on my show, man. I really don't. I don't ever talk about him. I don't ever talk about him on my show. You tell me what you think about him. I don't know. Yeah, that yeah. Oh man, it's fucking. I'm really gonna comment on it. Okay. Anyway, I don't know, man. Yeah. It doesn't even matter, man. We're not going to dwell on that. We'll talk about some serious shit here. So that's exactly. That's thank you, Graham. That's all it is. Keep your lifestyle to yourself, man. I don't care if you gay, whatever you do, you do. Leave me that alone. No, you say hello and that's it. But you being disrespectful, so I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't have did that, man. Dang, but Dane was playing checkers, chess, man. So what am I saying? I would have never did. What am I gonna say? Anybody deal with act stupid questions when that's your friend in the wrong place? It's just crazy, man. I do think at the end, but I do know one thing: the friendship is over, man. They're not friends. You can't be somebody's friend when somebody's trying to sue you, man. It's crazy, man. It don't matter if you got a moderator or not. They see it, and then you just gonna block it. You know, this is crazy. I'm really not even paying that shit on my run. That's what I'm trying to do. So it's just crazy, man. I really think Dane got something up his sleeve, but you know, it is what it is. But I was on the internet today. Did Cam comment? I don't think Cam's gonna comment anymore. So he has to deal with this issue, man. I don't think he's gonna comment anymore because this is gonna give him problems. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yes, I ain't got no time for that craziness. Thanks for doing. I ain't paying that shit. That's gonna bother me. Yeah, why you say that, Duran? MREC is blowing up. Yeah, that lawsuit got really. Yeah, BXJ, yeah, man. Rest in peace, Huddy, man. I don't. I really, like I said, I think that it's desperation, man. But yeah. I'm not worried about that no more. We done with that, man. It really is. I'm not paying that shit no mind. Jerome Street, real brothers, like I'm rich, but we are going to be rich together. I have my list. I have my list of prophets of God. JWBC, you said something that's a fact. If Rock Chain is worthless, is worthless when Dame's trying to sell us for 33. The company who did Dame with about 10 million if he threw it is no. Rock Chain is is classic, is given to you by Dame or for working with Rockefeller. But I'm talking about it's a piece of jewelry. You know, it's worth something. Yeah, man. They said that was something about Trump. Trump has something to do with that. Thank you, Jerome. I agree. I love it too. So at the end of the day, I do want you to remember this: mind your business, pay your tax, drink water, and Big Face Gary, aka the chosen one. You guys, remember I told you Tuesday between 8 and 9, I'll be coming. I'll give you the address where you can buy the plates from, the weed trays from. Um, it depreciates. I got 10 million to buy your car. Sheriff to come back. That chain is nothing. The chain is not what wasn't given for money. It was given to show the love of being with Rock when it started. I love you guys. You guys are great fans. I see you on Tuesday. Uh, I think mine was well the one the artist swears 20. The one game this other guy's like 7,500. The guy's a little smaller, 7,500. I had one, but I lent it to Chris and Chris lost it. So it's no big deal. It depends down the line. I might buy it. I love you guys. Thank you for listening to the Big Face Gary Show, aka the chosen one. I'll be back on Tuesday between 8 and 9. I love you guys. Without y'all, I'm nothing. Please mind your business and pay your taxes. And please drink your water. And your health is your wealth. And please share this live with your friends, man. See you guys soon. I love y'all. Peace.